Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Ms. Lee, let me introduce myself. My name is Nadia Al-Fatawiyah from B1 class. I'm here. I'm going to presentation my final project workshop instrument evaluasi pembelajaran. Okay, let me share screen. This is a gut feeling question. For the topic, I choose descriptive text and the level or grade for grade 9 junior high school. And this is a kompetensi dasar. Yang pertama, menganalisis fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan dari teks deskriptif terkait orang, tempat, atau benda. Lalu, indikator pencapaian dari kompetensi dasar ini, peserta didik dapat menyebutkan tujuan dari tes deskriptif untuk menggambarkan seseorang, tempat, atau benda dengan jelas dan terperinci. Lalu, peserta didik dapat mengidentifikasi bagian-bagian utama dari teks deskriptif. Itu ada identification dan description. Lalu untuk kompetensi dasar yang kedua itu menyusun teks deskriptif lisan dan tulis, pendek dan sederhana, terkait orang, tempat, atau benda dengan memperhatikan fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan yang benar dan sesuai konteks. Untuk indikator pencapaiannya, peserta didik dapat menyusun description yang menggambarkan ciri-ciri fisik, dan atau sifat subjek secara terperinci. Lalu, peserta didik dapat menggunakan unsur kebahasaan yang tepat menyampaikan teks deskriptif secara lisan. And this is the material is a short explanation about descriptive text. Descriptive text is a text which says or describes place, thing, animals, and persons so that the readers can easily visualize the described place, thing, animals, and person, or can picture what it looks like. The purpose is to describe and reveal a particular person, place, or thing. And this is the structure of descriptive text. Identification, and the second one is description. This is the example of descriptive text. Descriptive about the forest. And then this is the question. Lots number 1 until 4. It is the question, and the student can choose the correct answer for this sentence. Number 1 until number 4 is same question. And then this is the thoughts question, high order thinking skill. This is the descriptive text, and the student need to fill this blank, and this is the key answer key. And then for the template, I choose a quizzes. The link is the link. called filling question. And the next is transformational question. For transformational question, I choose the topic hortatory exposition for level or grade uh, 12 senior high school. And then this is kompetensi dasar. Yang pertama itu memahami struktur umum dari hortatory exposition termasuk teks pendahuluan, argumen yang disajikan, dan rekomendasi atau saran yang diberikan. Dan indikator pencapaiannya siswa dapat mengidentifikasi bagian-bagian utama dalam teks hortatory exposition seperti teks pendahuluan, argumen utama, dan rekomendasi atau saran. Lalu kompetensi dasar selanjutnya memahami tujuan dari hortatory exposition, yaitu untuk meyakinkan pembaca atau pendengar tentang pentingnya suatu tindakan atau pandangan tertentu. Dan indikator pencapaiannya itu siswa dapat menentukan tujuan dari teks hortatory exposition yang dibaca atau ditulis, yaitu untuk meyakinkan atau mempengaruhi pendapat pembaca atau pendengar. Lalu siswa mampu menulis teks hortatory exposition dengan struktur yang benar. Lalu, and then this is the short explanation about hortatory exposition. And this is the definition. Definition of hortatory exposition is a text which represent the action of the writer to help the address do something or act in certain way. And this is the general structure of hortatory exposition text. The first is thesis. Thesis is the announcement of issue concern, and the second argument. Argument is reason for concern leading to recommendation. Number 3, recommendation. Recommendation is second of what or ought to happen. And purpose of hortatory exposition. Hortatory exposition is used to persuade the reader or listener that something should or should not to be changed. And this is the question. This is the instruction. Lots number 1 until number 4, and this is the instruction. Please rewrite the sentence into conditional sentence. Number 1 until number 4, and then this is holds number 5 until number 10. And then this is the answer key. And if you take, I need a Google Form. This is the instruction. And that's all transformational question. And the next is correction. Untuk for the topic, I choose news item and the level or grade for grade 10 senior high school. And then this is the kompetensi dasar. Yang pertama, menganalisis fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan dari teks news item terkait peristiwa atau kejadian. Untuk indikator pencapaian, peserta didik dapat menyebutkan tujuan dari teks news item, yaitu untuk menginformasikan pembaca tentang kejadian atau peristiwa yang penting. Lalu peserta didik dapat mengidentifikasi bagian-bagian utama dari teks news item, yaitu headline, main event, background event, and sources. Lalu yang terakhir, peserta didik dapat mengenali dan menggunakan kata kerja tindakan, yaitu action verbs yang umum dalam teks news item. And then, the number one, menyusun teks news item, listen dan tulis terkait peristiwa atau kejadian dengan memperhatikan fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan yang benar dan sesuai konteks. Dan ini indikator pencapaian. Peserta didik dapat menulis headline yang menarik dan informatif untuk teks news item. Dan yang kedua, peserta didik dapat menyampaikan teks news item secara lisan dengan intonasi dan artikulasi yang tepat. Lalu, peserta didik dapat menggunakan unsur kebahasaan yang tepat saat menyampaikan teks news item secara lisan. And this is the definition about news item. News item text is a text which informs readers about event of the day. The events are considered newsworthy or important. It means if there is an important event that should be known by many people, then this event deserves news. And this is the generic structure of news item. The first is main event, and the second one is elaboration, and the third one is resource of information or sources. And the purpose of news item is to inform readers about events of the day which are considered newsworthy or important. And then this is the question, error question, and the instruction. This is the instruction for question number 1 until number 4. And question number 1 until number 4 is lots low order thinking skill. This is the news item. And in this news item, there are 5 errors in grammar, vocabulary, or spelling. And the instruction is write the correct version of the error in the space provided. And this is number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. And then this is question number 5 until number 10 is what's high order thinking skill. And this is the instruction. Read the following sentence and find the error correction. Write the correct version of the error and the space provided. And this is the answer key. For error correction, the debate, I need a Google form. This is instruction. This is the news item text. And this is the question. We solve error correction question, and the next is SI question. For SI question, I choose topic analytical exposition for level or grade 11 senior high school. And this is kompetensi dasar, yaitu peserta didik dapat menyebutkan tujuan dari teks analytical exposition. Peserta didik dapat menjelaskan tujuan dari teks analytical exposition, yaitu untuk meyakinkan pembaca atau pendengar tentang pentingnya suatu isu dan topik melalui argumen-argumen logis yang dibahas. Nah, yang kedua itu peserta didik dapat mengidentifikasi bagian-bagian dari teks analytical exposition yang terdiri dari tesis, argumen, pengulangan. Lalu indikator pencapaiannya peserta didik dapat mengidentifikasi bagian-bagian utama dari teks analytical exposition, yaitu tesis, argumen, dan pengulangan. Lalu peserta didik dapat menulis teks analytical exposition dengan topik tertentu. Peserta didik menyusun teks analytical exposition lisan dan tertulis juga. Lalu peserta didik dapat mengenali dan menggunakan unsur-unsur bahasa yang umum digunakan dalam teks analytical exposition. Dan indikator pencapaiannya peserta didik dapat mengenali dan menggunakan kata kerja mental yang umum dalam analytical exposition. Misalnya berpikir, percaya, atau ragu. And then this is the definition, the material, and definition, analytical exposition. Analytical exposition is a type of spoken or written text that is intended to persuade the listener or readers that something is the case. To make the persuasion strong, the speaker's writer gives some arguments as the fundamental reason why something is the case. And this is the generic structure of analytical exposition. The first is thesis. Thesis is introduced the topic and so speakers or readers' position. And the second one is argument. Argument that consists about point and elaboration wherein states the main argument. And the last one is reiteration or conclusion. And this is the example of analytical exposition text. The title is the impact of 5G technology on society, advancement and concern. This is the introduction, argument, and reiteration. And then this is the essay question. Number 1 until number 4 is lots or low order thinking scale. This is number 1. Please explain what analytical exposition with your words. And then this is Holt's high order thinking scale. Number 5 until number 10. Sorry, this is a typo. And then this is question 5 through 10. Through 8, sorry, this is a typo again, are based on the analytical exposition text below. And then this is question 9 to 10 are based on analytical exposition text below. This is the analytical text and this is the question. For the ticket, I make a Google form so student can and this is the instruction and the analytical exposition text. And this is the question the student A. This all from me. Thank you in advance. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.